Hello everyone, it's Maria here from pepperlyrose.blogspot.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator from Sydney, Australia. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I'm going to show you a really quick thank you card I'm making for my customers this month. And I'm using the Crazy About You stamp set, and I'm using the Thanks So Much, and I'm using the Totally Trees stamp set. I love this, and these are gorgeous because they are beautiful, and also because they're photopolymer, it makes placement of your images and sentiments really, really easy. So that's what they look like. So we'll get started straight away. As I said, really, really quick. So I've got an A6 size card base in Whisper White. I've cut our A4 cardstock in half, so this is what A4 looks like. Sorry, I've just stamped there already. It's like my scrap piece, and then I've cut it in half. So I've cut that, imagine that, in half, and then I've scored it again in half. Now you can use any card base you want. This design again is quite versatile. You can use any card base you want, so there's no right or wrong card base. Just do whatever pleases you. Okay, so that's our card base done. And I've got a piece of 3 1/4 by 5 1/4 inch of Whisper White cardstock again. And what we'll be doing is we're just going to do some straight stamping on this piece. And today's colours are Mint Macaron, Pink Pirouette, Soft Sky, and Smoky Slate. So we'll start off with the sentiment. And as I said before, I'm using the Thanks So Much. I've already mounted mine onto my block. Just got some Smoky Slate ink, and I'm just going to ink that up. So this is a very quick card, guys, and I'm just going to put it towards the bottom of the cardstock there. So I'm just putting it right above there. I'm just imagining a straight line down the bottom, and down I go. And so that's the Thanks So Much already done. And oh, I'll keep out the Smoky Slate ink. I am using this tree image here and this block image there, okay? So with that tree, I'm going to stamp that 3 times just across in Smoky Slate ink. So I'll just ink that up very quickly. And again, no right or wrong, but I'm just going to try and space them out as evenly as possible. So I'm going to do, let's see, one here. I like to hold my photopolymers and all stamps down just a few seconds just to make sure that the ink transfers and it's nice and clear. So that's that one. And I'll do the second one and then the third one. I'll try and line them up as evenly as possible. And do the next one. I'm just going to hazard a guess. Okay, I did not badly. Well done to me. Woohoo! And one more. And that's my 3. And it doesn't have to be perfect, okay? So that's the 3 done. And if we don't like that, we can always trim that down a little bit too to make it a bit more even. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so I'll just grab my Mint Macaron ink. I'm going to ink up that bold image here. So I'm going to ink that up. But I find that a little dark, so I'm just going to stamp it off. And then I'm going to stamp it on. Just there. And hold it down for a few seconds to make sure that the image transfers, and voila. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, I'll be cleaning my stamp between each application because I'm changing colours. Okay, and my next one is going to be Pink Pirouette. I've got the older style ink pad on this one. Still going strong. So with Stampin' Up ink pads, they last you quite a while. Okay, and then we've got that one. I'm not going to stamp that one off because it's already quite a pale colour. quite subtle, so that's that one. They're beautiful. Oh, I love the, you know, subtle colour schemes. I think they're beautiful. Just gorgeous. Okay, so I've cleaned that one. Now I've got some soft sky ink. I'm going to ink that up. Oops. Oh, ink that up again. Okay. And I'll just ink up that last tree. Just hold that down for a few seconds. Clean that off, because I'll be doing another couple more. These are my thank you cards for my customers this for this month, and that's done. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to trim that down. There is no right or wrong way of doing things. I just want them to have an even border between the two. You'll probably space it better than me, but I'm just doing a rough cut. There you go, that will do. So it now looks like that. Isn't that beautiful? Alright, I'll bring my card base and I'm just going to stick that to the side. So it's just white on white, really subtle. Nothing overly fancy. These are my quick cards. I'm just going to grab some dimensionals, so just bear with me. I always forget something. I don't know why I do this to myself. But I need to change that. There's always something I forget. Silly me. Okay, we'll just turn that panel over and I'll just add some dimensionals. Oops, got a bit stuck to it. Hey, get off. Alright. Okay. Always stick a couple in the middle as well, just to make sure it stays on. And this is just plain Whisper white cardstock, nothing fancy. And after I finish this video I'm going to do a couple more because I just really love this design. It's just so simple and so effective. One more, I got them all. Yep. Okie dokie. And I'll just bring back the base here and I'm just going to stick this just towards the right hand side down the bottom. And there we have a really quick card. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp on the inside just very quickly. So I'm just going to bring in my Smoky Slate ink again, and I'll just pop this tree towards the bottom left hand side. So that's the tree there. And on the inside I'm going to stamp that in Pink Pirouette. And there we have it, guys. Very cute. Very quick, very easy, very wow. You can even add Wink of Stella if you want to afterwards, but I thought I'd just leave that plain. I think the little trees are just funky, cool. You can make them any colour you like, and I really hope you like it. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.